Ohayo gozaimasu.
Watashi wa Inkborn heroes.
Mateus desu.
Charlie desu.
Dozo yoroshiku.
So welcome back to the channel. We're excited because today we have some Japanese Lorcana first chapter to open. Really excited for this one.
We actually have 3 boxes. We have 4, but we only gonna do 3 for you today because we're collectors and we want to keep one in our shelves.
So the one that goes on the shelf will no doubt be the one with the enchanted in it.
Shh, don't say that. Hopefully not. We do want to talk about a few things before we get started. So again, let's go back to the playmats. So we also got some of the playmats. So the Maleficent and the Mickey Steamboat Pilot.
Right? I think so, yes.
And what I want to show here is, apart from the details on the box itself, so you can see in Japanese the text Maleficent and on the top and all details in the back, the playmats itself are actually all written in English. So if you're really looking for that and you wanted the original playmats that you could never get, you have the chance now. We're going to cut the camera and show it to you in a second once we go up close. But before as well, we got the starter deck, so we have one of each. So the Amber Amethyst with Mickey and Moana, the Steel Sapphire with Aurora and Simba, and
Emerald Ruby with Cruella and Aladdin.
So the boxes are actually, honestly, so impressive.
Beautiful.
The foiling effect is hard to tell. Again, we can show when we're up from the other camera. Yeah. But we won't open this, at least not today. We want to keep it for our collection. And there isn't much to see here anyway, apart from the beautiful cards, right?
So as you can see, that is the playmat. You will notice that it is in English, everything here. So this looks exactly like the first chapter playmats that were available to us over here in North America and Europe, which is awesome. As Matteo said, if you want to get your hands on one of these, now is the time. It is available again in Japan and China.
Yeah, they are super beautiful, right? And then for this, one more time, at least one box, I want to just show up close. The boxes are honestly so beautiful, beautiful.
It's a lot wider.
It looks like a cartridge from the Super SNES.
Yes.
It's really cool. And there's a lot of foiling. If you look at the back, there's actually the 2 cards representation are all foiled up, and it's insane. Honestly, the quality, as you would expect, is just
so beautiful. So we're gonna open some boxes.
Should we start? Which one are we picking on the side?
The top one.
Okay, I'll get the one you asked.
Top one. So, for those of you who are maybe not familiar with the channel, when we open boxes, we do have a point system. I'm going to use the knife, thank you.
Yeah. By the way, if you're looking at this and you're a kid, don't do that on your own.
Don't do it like I'm doing it.
No, please call your parents, as it's dangerous to use knives. And those boxes are quite tight in comparison to the other ones, so please do call a responsible person to open that for you.
So as I was saying, we are going to be using our normal point scoring system for this video. So it is all 1 point for a foil rare, 2 points for a super rare, 3 points for a foil super rare, 4 points for a legendary, 5 points for a foil legendary, and 10 points for an enchanted.
Can we get an enchanted?
And Matthias is going to talk a little bit about the pack distribution.
Show the top as well, how cool it is. So actually there is this detailing. You'll see the packs inside with the hungers, so the actual representation of the hungers. And the booster pack itself also is the same. If you look up close, they actually come with the hangers, as you would see like in some of the stores. It's so light, it is ridiculous how light this is in comparison.
So there are 6 cards per booster pack?
Yes, that's right. So for the Japanese version, there's only one type of box. They actually have the puller on the side.
Oh,
you're gonna see that as well.
Look at that. It makes it so much easier to get into these.
So it's 6 cards per pack, and the distribution is 2 guaranteed common, 1 guaranteed common or uncommon, 1 uncommon, 1 rare and above, and the 6th one is the foil. They can be of any rarity, including the enchanted.
Okay.
So let's get started. I'm so excited.
And
I'll push this box just a little bit further because it occupies so much space.
And I think a lot of people have talked about this already, but the card stock of these is absolutely
insane. It's
such
nice
good quality.
We're just huge fans of the Japan culture, honestly. We were waiting for this for so long. Do you remember all their names, if you have to say?
That's Freeze. Prince Eric.
Yes.
Sergeant Tips.
Yes.
This is going to test my knowledge.
So we're coming to our...
So this is
there's only one uncommon then.
Guaranteed uncommon. We've got our first rare.
Let it go.
Oh, that is a really cool one to get, actually.
And it's very interesting because you can see that when there's a song, they actually had the name in English as well. That's for all songs. Be prepared and so on. Great card to have. And our first foil common.
Duke of Wesselton.
Okay. Do you want to show up close the foiling?
Because I can get the camera to capture it. Yeah, the foiling is actually really different to what we're familiar with in North America. I cannot get it. There we go.
It's way more. The effect feels way more like metallic, right?
Yes,
in a way. I feel like it covers more areas of the card as well. It is really cool.
But the cards...
Can I test it?
Yeah, the
Can I have a
cards
hold it?
definitely feel different.
And what is cool as well is there's the foiling effect on the lore symbol as well inside, which is not the common with the cards in English or the other languages. Yeah, so
There
far.
you go, give you those. We'll go on to pack number 2.
Should we leave on the side? Should we take it out? We can show at the end again, right?
We'll show at the end. I don't know how much easier it is opening with the
From the
tag on the
side.
side.
So it's insane. It's only how many packs is inside this box?
Oh, there are no puzzle pieces. I just
There's no
realized.
puzzle pieces either. So we said there are 16. How many? No, I forgot. How many?
I don't know. We'll
packs?
find out. I don't remember.
I need to know that information. I feel like it's very important. So there are 16 packs inside with 6 cards each. There
So,
you go.
Vicious Betrayal. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have Minnie Mouse. I can't tell you their subtitles.
I know. Biding her time.
Maleficent. I don't think that's biding her time. That's an invited.
Oh, the fighter guest.
I think so.
I love this card.
Oh,
our first legendary.
So apparently it's 1 legendary per box, I think.
That's kind
On
of the odds we've
average,
been
yeah.
hearing on average. So maybe we hit our first one. Can it be a good one?
What was our wish list for this video?
Oh, we should have thought about that. I really want a Rapunzel, obviously.
Rapunzel
a
was mine.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell,
Be
yeah.
nice Tinkerbell foil. And if we can, obviously, I really want an Enchanted and I want a Belle Enchanted.
Okay, I think this might be BLT. Oh no, it's Beast.
Ah.
Okay, Wolf Spin.
Okay, not the best gameplay wise, but still a beautiful card.
And uncommon.
Aladdin.
Aladdin foils. There we go.
That is insane.
It's
Okay,
really
we got our first
it's
legendary.
really nice opening product for the first chapter again.
Honestly, there's no way to explain how beautiful are those foils. We'll try to focus at the end of the video if you stick around, because it is insane. And I'm gonna separate on the side the rares and above so we can show at the end what we got out of it.
Okay, so we've got Peter Pan.
Nice.
Elsa. Yeah, it's really nice to be opening first chapter cards again. I wish I could be part of the Japanese, just experiencing the first chapter for the first time. Okay, so starting with the super rare Maximus and an uncommon Timon.
Foil Timon. Yeah, nice one.
But yeah, just getting to experience the meta game again for the first chapter. It really was something special. So I don't know about everyone else, but we got into the first chapter. Well, we got into Lorcana in October. So the first chapter had been out for about a month and a half already. So we joined at the point where there was no product available anywhere. So it was quite a...
It was hard.
Quite an experience.
It was exciting as well in a way. I kind of miss it, even though I definitely love this card.
Yeah, Detective
so cool.
Mickey.
Okay, uncommon.
Tui. A rare Part of Your
There
World.
you go, in English as well. And
Uncommon Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Goodness, that. Yeah, I think it's just more parts of the card of foils. So the ink symbol foil the inside of the law icons as well.
Yes.
Really beautiful. So there you go.
There.
It's your foil.
I lost count of which pack we're at, but just look at screen.
It's all all on the screen.
Yes. I'm being a little bit paranoid with the lighting. I almost want to move the light as well. Hopefully it's good. We'll do some post-production.
Tinkerbell, another Aladdin.
We're getting it so little uncommons.
I know, I don't think we've had an uncommon in that slot.
So cut to the chase.
Get to the chase, good memory.
Okay.
Rare hands and
common.
Uncommon.
Oh, look at that. He's cute.
Steamboat Pilot.
God, those cards are so thick. It's insane.
How are you organizing?
I'm just
stuff
getting those ones. The other ones.
You don't care about the foils.
Oh, I do, but to show after later on. I just want to show rares and above. Just to get an idea of how many you can get from
I'm
the
gonna try opening it here, see if it's easier.
Well, it's
Nope.
taking longer, so no.
Is it easier to open from the back?
No, you're doing that, Charlie.
I'm testing it out. I think people want to know how is it to get into these.
So it is not easy from the back. You want to pull
use
the thing.
tag, but
then obviously it gets tense because then you're like, your cards are just coming from the side.
The tag's not easy either. So
Nice
Magic
one.
Brooms, this was a staple of the first chapter meta game.
I really want to find one of the cards that have some additional instructions, so we realize that some of the cards actually have.
Uncommon in the second slot, so it does exist.
So some cards actually have additional instruction in Japanese, obviously, giving more details.
Super
Oh,
That's
very happy
awesome.
about it. Ching, ching.
My favorite card of the first
Imagine if it's
set,
foil. I'll be so
and
happy.
an uncommon break.
Put this one here, please. Yeah,
So
thank you.
that's going there.
Yeah.
That's going there.
That's nice. So, for example, the Fishbone Quill, the Bell, is Strange but Special.
Yep.
They actually went in details and specified with Fishbone Quill, when you're inking, you can ink a card that is even uninkable. Because we know that from experience, but in the
It's one of
English
those-
cards, it was never there.
Yeah, it's one of those rules I think trips up a lot of people when they're new to the
Yeah.
game. So I'm glad they clarified it.
It's super cool. If we put one of those, we'll show you what it means. But
Look, TT's. Not Hans, Christoph.
I'm Christoph.
Do you remember his name?
This one here?
Yeah.
Do.
Jumbo Jakiva. Okay, super rare.
Oh,
Robin
I love
Hood.
this card.
Oh,
It's so
yeah, I
beautiful.
love playing this in my set one.
Doing first
Sapphire
shot,
Steel.
yeah.
And Captain
Nice.
Hook.
Nice
Still
one.
a great card, actually, and even
Yeah,
in the current
it's
meta.
still beautiful. Okay.
So let us know down in the comments, what was your favorite first chapter memory if you were playing then, or maybe you joined the game a little bit after the first chapter.
So maybe you're building your first chapter memories
Yeah.
now with the Japanese
That's
cards
true.
or the reprints, which is also
For
valid.
us, we always talk about it because we couldn't get products. So Matthias found a guy on the Facebook group,
Oh, it's crazy.
for our area in Montreal. We went to like a parking lot. We met this guy. The starter decks didn't have the booster packs in
It
them.
wasn't supposed to be as creepy as it sounds, but it was. And then it obviously had the cards. It was everything we needed at the time. So very happy about it. But he was selling without the boosters, as it was quite common in the beginning. You probably don't know that if you join later. But people will be buying the starter decks just to get the booster out, and then they'll sell the duplicate cards.
But actually,
That's
the
how we
reason,
started.
the reason we even really started playing in person was because the only way to get booster packs was to go to like a local game
That's
store and
it,
play
yeah.
in the
So,
league. So
it kind of forced us into that flow,
Yeah.
but we actually enjoyed a lot.
yeah, which is funny because that's kind of how the channel started.
It
Yeah,
was
Sudden
all
Chill.
that is that, yeah.
And notice Sudden Chill. This is not the English because Sudden Chill isn't the title of the song.
Yes.
It's
It's an
just a
action,
lyric in it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Reflection. There you go.
Yeah,
Reflection is the
Reflection.
song. So we got a rare Maurice and
Peter
Peter
Pan.
Pan. There you go.
Nice. God, those cards are so thick.
We're gonna do another video, so we have some Chinese booster boxes coming as well, and we're gonna do a video comparing the card stock of the Japanese, the Chinese, European and North American.
So stay tuned about that. We bought the tools to get the thickness, the weight, everything. So we're gonna do a proper comparison.
Because I know it's
There's a lot of
people
questions in
have
the
been
air
talking
about is
it,
that
yeah.
tournament legal or not. We'll give more details as they approach, but the reality is they're sticking to the rules written in the documents. There's nothing additional clarification on that.
Simba.
But stay tuned to the video.
Foil super rare. Come on, I wish it. Well,
Imagine if it was a whole new world.
I'd love Whole New World, but
Oh, it's
Saucer Mickey.
beautiful. That's on the starter deck. But we're not playing show with the starter deck.
That's
so
true. So the starter deck cards, they're still foil like in the English starter
Yes.
decks. Okay.
So stay tuned to those videos. For the Chinese one, in China, I don't know if you are familiar with that, but the booster box has two different formats of distribution, pull rates and quantity. So we bought a little bit of each.
Yeah,
So we'll be able to unbox or open both of them.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We should be able to post this very, very soon as well. One Japan head. You love that card, remember?
Yes. Rare and an uncommon Shield of Virtue.
There you go. It's insane. Now we're gonna look at those foils at the end again because I'm just blown away with the quality.
Yeah, it's really nice getting to see it in person because like a lot of our friends already got theirs and they were sending us pictures and we've seen in the groups.
It's just the feel of it as well, right?
Simba.
But that's pretty much because of Takara Tomy, so they are the ones that actually develops or produce, not develops, how do I say? They are
I guess published
Published
but
them
they're
in Japan.
Yeah.
So it's a very famous brand for that, and you can see.
Flotsam or Jetsam?
Oh god,
Let us know in the
tell us
comments.
that.
Annabelle. I love this card. And actually, yeah, because she's got so much kind of like metal on her.
Is she the same one from Acacia's Island? She looks like the same outfit. She's carry on inventing things.
Oh.
The one that we just found out from the start.
But every glimmer's unique, right? I don't
Yeah,
know
no, just to make sure. But use the same clothing of that other glimmer. It looks a lot like it. Oh god, at least we have 2 more boxes. I really want a Rapunzel.
Yeah, when we would open first chapter, we would always pull Rapunzel. I don't know why. We were so lucky.
And we didn't even know how good it was as a
Yeah,
card.
but she was another 2 legendaries
in the same box. So what's the number?
I'm afraid it's a steel legendary though.
Oh, Taka.
Taka. That's it. We're going to relive the pin.
At least we have 2 in the same box.
Yeah,
so
that's
we cannot
true.
complain.
And then we have a Gaston. But
Come on, Tekka.
yeah, we would always get the Rapunzel, and then we would sell it because it was just so expensive that it was like...
We'll try to make the money back.
Yeah, a lot of the times we could, like, if we got an Elsa and a Rapunzel from a box, it would basically pay for the box.
Yeah.
So we were always selling it. So then once the price finally dropped, then I was able to get a playset and actually play her in my deck.
I took so long. I was like, you're not playing this. You're selling this. Eventually, I had to budget. And then we got it.
Okay.
It was just a no-brainer. It was
It
so
was,
much money.
yeah, of course.
She's too expensive, actually,
She is
that card.
Captain Hook. And
Okay.
the wardrobe?
Yes.
Not the closet.
Yeah, that's the word.
Okay, so 2 more packs to go.
And then 2 more boxes after
And then 2
that.
more boxes.
Oh, I just hope, at least, I hope the legendaries we get is different ones. Because we do want to collect as well. Like,
Yeah,
so
I think we're going to do a
I don't mind
master
having
set,
one of
right?
each. Yeah.
Friends on the inside. Is this the first Friends?
Yes.
Nice.
Friends on the other side. So if you do get products, let us know if you're getting any Japanese or
Pascal.
Chinese. And let us know which card you're looking for the most,
Yeah.
apart from enchant. You can tell the enchanted as well.
Plasma Blaster. And
foil
Foil
rare.
Rare. Lady Tremaine. Lady
I could see your face, like, which card is that?
Lady Tremaine.
There you
Actually,
go.
Plasma Blaster, I remember, was a card that I always wanted for my...
We didn't
my
have,
Sapphire
right?
Steel deck. It was like
hard to get.
$10 for a Plasma
It's
Blaster.
literally like the cheapest card.
Those were
ever.
dark days.
It is insane to think about it. I think we got from the same guy, from Sean, who,
Yeah,
who
we
sold us
did,
the
yeah.
starter decks.
Yeah, actually, we should say the guy we bought the starter decks off, we have met him a few times to buy things.
Yeah.
It wasn't creepy at all.
Thank you so much for providing that to us.
Okay, Super Mulan from the starter deck, and we're ending...
Now from the gift set.
from the gift
But we don't
set.
have gift sets, so that's
We
good.
don't have gift set, and
Yeah.
then we're finishing with Kronk.
Beautiful. Chrome.
So we're going to move on to the next box, and
Yeah.
before we do, I want to give a huge shout out, a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Heavy Play. Heavy Play are known for their Equip Mag modular system, which uses the power of magnets to keep all of your products together. Magnetically attach your dice box to your deck box and even your playmat to make it easy as possible to move between tables when you play. They also have their amazing curved sleeve with curved corners. This makes it easy to shuffle your deck and make sure you never have a card sleeved upside down ever again. Use the code Inkborn10 at checkout to get 10% off your whole order. You can find the link for the website and products down in the description. Thanks again to our sponsors, Heavy Play.
Let's go for second box.
Second box. Okay, pass me our little knife, please, Matthias.
I'll repeat my disclaimer. If you're watching this for the first time, if you are a kid, don't ever use this without a parent around. Oh, in fact, don't use this at all. Ask your parents to do that. Because those boxes are a little bit fiddly to be able to open, so
Matthias
ask help. There's nothing wrong with asking help.
Matthias is my parental supervision. Did we figure out how many packs are in here yet?
I told you it's 16.
16, okay.
16 packs of 6 cards each. And I'll check again just because I said 16. That's right.
16.
And as a reminder, Charlie's opening, what we have here, a distribution is 2 guaranteed commons, 1 common or uncommon, 1 guarantee rare. I did it wrong. I'll do it again.
Go on.
Hold your horses. 2 guarantees common, 1 common or uncommon, 1 guarantee uncommon, 1 rare or above, and finally a foil of any rarity, including the enchanted. Can we get one of those?
And
That's the question.
I just realized, Matthias, you're not even tracking the score. It's going to be on the screen,
It'll
but
be on
normally
screen.
Matthias tracks in person.
I'm being overwhelmed today. We'll see on the screen as we're speaking.
So we're up
It's
here.
better than me
Yeah.
anyway. Mother knows best. Another
Oh no, wow, we're doing well with the legendaries.
21, so that's what.
Oh,
I love Stitch!
Oh,
Okay,
that is
very
so
happy
good.
about it.
I saw it was Amber. I was hoping for a Rapunzel, but
Yeah,
Stitch.
Rapunzel's 18. I never forget.
Okay. And we have an uncommon Eye of the Fates. Oh, my
That's
god, we're
beautiful.
doing...
Show the foil again.
Yeah, this is... even in the English cards, this is one of the nicest looking foils, in my opinion.
Look at that.
There you go. Sorry, it's gonna not behave, the camera.
Try to. There
There
you
you
go.
go. But you can't see. You
Now
can
look at that. It's insane.
We'll do a proper showcase
It
at
is
the
insane.
end.
Check our Instagram. We'll take some pictures as well so you can see.
Put the foil aside, maybe,
Yeah.
and then we can look at that. So going on to pack number 2. So it's a good start. A legendary
Very
in
nice.
the first pack.
I was about to say, so probably no more legendaries, but we were lucky. In the previous box, there were 2. Can we start getting the good ones? Can we get all the good numbers?
Well, I would say Stitch. Stitch, at least in the first chapter, was a really good card.
No, I'm happy
It
with
was
Stitch,
a
that's what I mean.
A staple of Steel Song.
I really want to be prepared. I really want.
Yeah, Be Prepared would be nice.
Elsa, no. Elsa as
Elsa?
well, but I
Elsa's
meant the
good.
other one. Rapunzel.
Captain Hook, and
Okay, give me that.
yeah,
Thank you.
he's got a sword. I think is this card.
Yeah.
It's part of the fun is trying to remember.
We do know a little bit of Japanese. We did study Japanese because we were planning to move to Japan. So we did some classes. I did get a job in Japan. Long story short, I'm not going to go into test because it was very miserable, but we ended up not going for reasons. But one day, we love Japan. We're obsessed with Japan.
We actually were supposed to travel to Japan this year, but it didn't work out. But it would have been amazing to be there for like the first set of set championships.
But we're going soon, hopefully next year.
Yeah,
we can catch another set.
Gonna
prepare.
There you go.
Prepare. Okay, very happy.
And a common.
Oh wow! Look how much foil that is.
That is a lot. This is a lot of foil in the regular English version as well.
Yeah, but you can see how impactful it is. The foil, though. Yeah, can put it there, actually. Very happy.
Yeah, this is actually we're getting so many good cards. Because last time we opened the first chapter, I think it was because chapters here in Canada just got a big restock, so we bought a lot of the hanger packs, but then it was everything we got out of it was so bad. It was like I think we opened like 20 packs. It was so disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, if this was in English right now, I don't think we'd be that happy either. That's the fact that we don't have those cards, right?
Yeah, that's
with
true.
the pools, I mean.
We
use this so much.
This was one of Matthias' favorite cards, yeah. And then a common genie.
So I do have a question looking at Be Prepared, because I don't remember the exact text in English. Why there is an exert icon on that?
A character 7 cost on walk and exert to sing the song.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. So it's a song. And then underneath is banish all characters.
Banish all characters,
That's it. Good shout. Because it's a song, of course.
Yeah, we study Japanese for
it's just interesting that there is the number 7. It is probably written 7.
Maybe, yeah.
Right? Because there's... I don't remember. There you go.
Well, numbers in Japanese they have a kanji or a...
Well, maybe, but I thought sometimes they do use the number, right? When they're trying to bring the...
they use the number on the strength and willpower.
They have to in this case, right? For sure.
Ariel, who's a collector. And
there you go.
Archimedes.
So I'm separating in different batches the different boxes, so at the end we can show how many we got.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, where and above. Because we forgot to show at the end of the first box. But we'll do that right after.
So I've probably got so much concentration on my face trying to get into these packs. It's the downside, I guess, of when it's really good quality, it's really hard to get into.
At least it feels like there's less chance to ban.
Dragonfire.
Another one that we'll use a lot.
Super rare.
Tekka. How many Tekkas you can get?
And the more.
We have all the Tekkas.
Yeah, that would be us, right? We'd always be pulling Gantus and Tekka.
Oh god, so many. It's just insane. It's the same as getting Hades for Azurite Sea. Yeah. Like so many Hades. But for me it's different. First chapter, even if it is not the best card, being first chapter is very
exciting.
It's
still exciting.
Is that the same? Or is the other one?
I think this is the...
I think that's the other one. No, that's the other one. I just don't know who this one is. Please don't shout at us. I cannot tell which one is Foster or Jetson. Another Rafiki.
You got a rare Iago and common Stolen Scimitar?
I think
Is that Stolen Scimitar? Is that the one?
No, that's Stolen Scimitar, yeah. There's the hand stealing. Yeah, here they're showing the number, you see. 2 or more, 2 attack or more.
Any Japanese people?
Unless it doesn't say the value. Maybe just says a character of this cost can sing. Maybe it doesn't repeat the word 7.
Yeah, I don't remember.
How do we know? We don't remember, that's crazy.
Okay, so Mickey, Aladdin. I can't remember the name.
And that's one of the...
It's work together.
Yeah.
Goofy.
Another one.
We've got a rare sword and a rare Dr. Facilier.
Dr. Facilier, nice one.
So big. It's so big.
It is crazy, right? That's so good. I wish the cards were like this. Come on, please, can you redo it? Republish those things and do better. And the colors, right? Everything is so vibrant. It's another level.
Okay. Got a Pumba. Okay, so we're going to be opening a Japanese box. We're also, of course, going to be opening loads of boxes of Arcasia's Island. So do be sure
Not Japanese box.
Not Japanese, English boxes of Arcasia's Island. I'm just talking about future content
Chinese
on the channel. Chinese.
You said Japanese, so that's why I got confused, because we're opening the Japanese box now.
We're going to be opening Chinese boxes. We're going to be opening Arcasia's Island when it releases.
Yes. So
stay
tuned.
I
remember using...
Friends on the other
nice.
side.
I like that. Very nice.
Yeah, so we're going to have lots and lots of box openings on the channel. That's right. Be sure to subscribe. And of course, lots of other content as well.
There you go. There is a number. It's just here. right in the beginning, the number 3.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I missed the number 7.
Maybe that's it.
Let's see, I need to find now. Yeah, the number 7 is there.
Okay, it was just buried.
It was buried with all the hiragana?
Hiragana?
Or katakana? I don't know if there's katakana.
It could be kanji as well. So the Japanese in Japan they have 3 alphabets.
Yes.
Which is what makes it really fun to learn.
Okay.
And common Elsa.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 6 packs to go in this box.
We got another legendary.
We got just one so far in this box.
Yeah,
right?
the
We got
first
2
pack,
in the
I think.
first. Yeah, it was the first pack.
I want a foil legendary. Is it too much to ask?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to think about the pull rates because I think a case of Japanese is how many boxes?
Oh, I won't remember now, but it's a lot.
I think it was 15 or something
I
like
think
that.
it's kind of something like that. It's crazy. Because right now, it's what? One box is
Super
1/3
rare.
of the amount you get in a box from
Queen.
American one.
And no Lilo.
Nice. I love this card as well.
That was everyone was playing.
It was
that
a way
card in
to
the
draw
first-
cards
Yeah.
long ago. It's crazy to think about those cards that no one uses anymore.
I've heard of people doing like events where it's just first chapter decks.
That
I'd
is
love
cool.
to
That
do
is fun.
I'd love to do
We
that.
should try, actually.
I think a lot of our friends go into Lorcana after the first set list. They
Yeah.
don't always have
Never
all
got the
the
feeling.
cards, yeah. Okay,
Okay,
Ursula's Cauldron,
Cauldron.
another
Oh, I
man,
have that already.
and the common
Okay.
Tangled. Yeah, I'd love to play some first chapter Steel Song again. It was just
I feel like it wasn't even. Was it super meta the first chapter?
Yeah.
I feel like there wasn't much for Steel Song.
no Steel Song. It was really between Steel Song and Ruby Amethyst.
That's true. That was the two main decks, right? That's
Yeah.
very true. Actually.
I remember the first time I played and I brought my Sapphire Steel starter deck to the league because we wanted to get our packs of cards. And my first game just getting completely crushed by someone who had this like $1,000 deck or whatever it was
Yes.
back at the time. Oh, legendary! It's the second legendary of
What's the number?
147.
So it's not Elsa.
Sapphire, maybe Hades.
Yes,
Hades, yeah,
nice. Choose
amazing.
two legendaries again.
That's good.
That's good.
And we get a common Dr. Facilia.
I'm glad that we're getting different ones.
Yeah, that's really cool.
They're probably all from the same case. I'm guessing.
I wish we bought more now.
I know. I wish we bought like a full case.
Yeah,
15.
I think
we'll
we're
be
going
opening
to
this
be
forever.
doing some trades with people.
I'm sure we're gonna buy more
Yeah.
boxes in the future.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be that hard to find, actually.
Yeah, it's
Even
more
in
it's more the
Canada.
cost because when we bought it, it was really
We
cheap.
paid like $50.
Yeah.
It was super cheap. Now people are selling for 120
Yeah,
imported, right? But we didn't even pay importing taxes.
it's true.
Or maybe it was
Okay.
included in the price.
Pascal,
So that was
some
cruel. Again, if we go in the mindset that we're getting different cards for collection purpose, it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's just that we're not getting the legendaries we want. But Hades, I love it actually.
Hades is amazing.
It's
yeah.
still playable, is
Yeah.
it?
Still, yeah.
It could be.
Maybe like a copy or two in a blood.
Actually, I did see people use against me in some of the tournaments recently.
Okay, so we got
Okay.
rare Steal from the Rich and
And
common Tamatu.
Tamatu, it's so cute.
Okay.
Last pack. Can it be last pack magic?
Yeah, last pack of
From
box number
second
2.
box. We have 2 more boxes. You can tell us if you want us to open all 4 of them or not. I really want to open.
We're always going to have that doubt in our mind. Is the
Yes.
Enchanted in there? But we actually have a
don't
case and a box of
We have
first
a
chapter that we
case and a
haven't
box.
opened.
So the case, the intent was always to keep because it's I think it's one of the first prints, so we wanted to keep for
Yeah.
whatever. And then the box is
Rare
after the
Maui.
first print. And
Common
I love this
Tunetank,
card,
yeah.
the Eric one. But that one we're keeping our shelf as a display, so we could potentially open that one
We
eventually.
could, yeah.
But
So we're going to go box number 3. Let's go.
Ich, ni, san. Box is san. There you go. Box number 3.
Okay, pass my trusty knife.
Disclaimer. Sorry, I have to repeat. I know if you're here from the beginning, but if you're just joining, and if you're underage, please ask the help of your parents or someone responsible for you to open for you because those boxes are quite fiddly and they're very tight. You should not be handling sharp objects. Apart from that, feel free to open everything if your parents allow. You didn't listen to me saying that. So excited, honestly. It's just, I feel like we've been waiting for so long since we
ordered,
and
yeah.
It's nice. And at the same time, it literally got released in Japan on the 25th of January officially.
Yeah, and
it came in 3 days, like all the way from Japan. It's crazy.
Well, actually, we
no
have
fees, super well wrapped, right?
Friends who received it yesterday. Right? So that's so fast.
It's insane in Toronto.
Yeah.
It's just the wrapping. I wish you could see how it came from FedEx, right?
Yeah.
It was so well protected, right?
Yeah,
it was insane. Really we're looking for the focus. Sometimes we lose it. You know all those cards, hopefully. Okay.
Ransack.
Oh, Lilo! Nice. Okay, very happy about it.
And a common Smee.
In again.
Yeah, 2 Smees in 1 pack.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, wow, the colors? You know what? I would be super curious. Again, I've been saying that I would love to see a Rapunzel. Because I feel like...
I'd love to see a Rapunzel too.
For different reasons. I feel like the art's so dark in the North American print or the non-Asian print. I'll be curious to see if it is easier to see her in the darkness of the room. That's the only reason I want a Rapunzel.
I would like 2 Rapunzels so I can put one in the book.
A foil and a regular one, just to compare.
Oh, Maui! There we go. There we go.
Very
and
happy.
then common Donald Duck. No, I would like 1 to put in the collection and then 1 to put in my deck.
No, for sure.
I'd love to be playing with it. Because I have the DLC Rapunzel. I'd love a Japanese Rapunzel in there as well.
Pumba. Freeze?
Yeah.
Aladdin. Is it Street Rat? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, super rare. Aladdin. All the starter deck super rares. Nice. And Merlin.
I feel like we got a Merlin already, didn't we?
Aladdin was definitely a meta card back in the day, right?
It was interesting
always
because...
use him against me.
No, I know, but I don't know if it was meta.
It was meta. Oh, it was meta. Right?
I feel like it was just... one of those that we had it, right? No, and it was so powerful in a way.
It was definitely in the meta decks. Because if you remember now, 1 year of Lorcana when we were looking back at the meta decks.
Oh, was it there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because you would rush him.
You were removing lore, right?
Yeah, you would rush him with the pocket watch. You bring him back to your hand. Or you shuffle him back into your deck.
Oh, 2 uncommons. That's good.
Very rare. Musketeers Tabard. And a common Mufasa. I think he's Mufasa.
I feel like we're disappointing all of our fans. I'm sorry. I promise you, we watch Disney movies. We love Disney movies.
There were just like 1,000 Simba
Mufasa
look
the same,
cards.
and they're all blue. That is Mufasa.
Or Steel.
Or Steel. I think that's Mufasa. Yeah, no, look how thick he is. No, that's Mufasa.
He's thick. He's a thick daddy.
Okay, does it have the text fixed?
Yeah.
The AA? Glad you got that one as well. If you ever play Steel Sun.
Okay. And... a common Stitch. Yeah.
Cute Stitch. What is the legendary we get this time? If we get it.
If we get.
I just want to open the other box.
We'll see how this box goes if it's not very good.
No.
Okay, Tinkerbell, another Mickey Mouse, Peter Pan. Grammatella, first Grammatella.
Oh,
legendary. There we go. 178.
Oh, is it Taka again?
Got 2.
Why? Why do we not
this is bringing back memories.
It is. Oh god. Okay.
And then comment Elsa. The funny thing about this Elsa foil card is it used to be so expensive.
That's the baby though.
The baby one, yeah, but it used to be so expensive. I remember because we had this whole binder just full of our like duplicate foils, and then one day we were like, okay, let's sell it. And she was, it's
all Elsa's, right? Just being Elsa, it was so expensive.
Being Elsa, being first chapter.
But the legendary one was expensive. This one I think was under.
Yeah, I'm glad to see her making a return back into the meta again. Smash! First Smash. Flynn. Getting a rare Let-It-Go. 2 Let-It-Go's we'll be able to trade. And a Cerberus.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, it'll be nice to trade some of these cards because I know there are a few people in Montreal who have been opening products. So,
did we get a binder already? I don't think we got a binder for this.
We'll need a special Japanese.
Supposed to have a bubble to protect our identity. We didn't buy sleeves. We did such a bad job.
We have sleeves.
Yeah, not enough.
We have thousands of sleeves. We also have sleeves from our sponsors. The sponsor of this video, Heavy Play.
That is true.
So we
good segue.
We've got so many sleeves. It's another part of your world.
Do check the description of the video down below for the link because honestly, when we found out about that, it's such a premium product. I think that's the difference. We are kind of very. worry about our products, so we do want to take care well. And I think their products are so cool and so premium. But also, especially the sleeves, right? It's so cool the type of sleeves they have because it's a round. The button is round, so it's so easy to shuffle and not get them mixed up when you are trying to play.
But I'm also a massive ergonomics nerd, so the fact that everything is modular and
that's the best
together,
part. Obviously, I'm just saying
cool.
my geeky side.
And we wouldn't say that if we didn't actually believe it. It's like
not
really cool products. We have a rare scar.
So
and
check it out anyway. It might not be for you, but if it is, check it out, and I don't think you'll regret. Yeah. We're gonna do some. We will show the products more soon. So. Charlie, where's our? Is there any chance that we got 2 legendaries? We got 2 legendaries twice, right?
Yeah. In both boxes so far, we got 2 legendaries. Which I think is decent odds, right? Considering it's 16 packs. Yeah, so we have Hans, love this card, and a foil rare.
Oh, that card was expensive.
That was expensive, yeah.
Oh, I love that card so much. I still love this card so much. That's the one from the...
No touchy.
The DLC, wasn't it?
Yes, that's the one that got the alternate art.
The art is even better, honestly.
Yeah.
For me, that's probably one of my favorite arts ever. That card, like one of my favorite arts ever.
It makes you want to play like...
the Cusco from the Championship.
Yes.
North American.
Goons!
European.
Oh, that's so cool. Love the goons.
Japanese goons.
Leela, Tamatora. Oh, Tinkerbell! So that was one of the wish lists, right?
I think it was foil, but it's not foil. I just forgot what I said. We were checking one of the wish list. I completely forgot about the wish list.
And we have Yzma.
Okay, we got one wish list. We're missing Rapunzel and any enchanted at this point.
Any enchanted. So we're not putting a character out there. We're just putting the enchanted.
I wanted Belle. It's gonna be Belle. Okay, the one that I wanted. I don't think we're getting anyway. So.
At least there's one off the wish list.
Yes,
Tinkerbell, a card that was
beautiful.
Another card that was very expensive and very hard to get.
Yes.
Back in the day, I feel like such a boomer.
You are. That was an amazing drawing engine as well.
Yeah, even up until like a few sets ago, she was still like a 4 of in every deck.
Be our guest.
Yeah, I guess. So we got a rare Maleficent and an uncommon Be Our Guest. Oh, that is cool. I do still use Be Our Guest in my Steel song.
And I always have to read to see what it does because I don't know. I never play Steel songs, so I don't play many songs. I'm not that song player, so I still have to read the majority of the cards if it's not red or purple in songs.
Mainly purple. Okay, so Aladdin. Healing Glow.
That's beautiful, this card as well.
Develop Your Brain. If the Fits. It's got a rare Jasmine first one and common.
That was a pang as well when you used those Jasmine against me.
I don't even remember.
Is that... No, that one doesn't heal, does it?
Okay, so we've got...
Does it heal, this one?
Yes, I think when you play her, you remove damage.
Okay, so it is this one. Charlie and Alex, yeah. So we have 2 packs or 3?
3 left.
Okay. Can we get one more legendary?
We got 1 legendary in this
Only one. I mean, that's apparently the average, but we got 2 from the 2 other boxes, so I'm a little bit spoiled now.
Goofy, I hated this card when you used to play.
That's Rush, right?
It's evasive.
Is he evasive?
Yeah,
I thought he was evasive.
Rush. So Matthias would play and I would never be able to get rid of it.
I was sure he was Rush.
No, and now you would just be able to, I don't know, hit him with the Long Kim Zeus.
Oh, look at that. Use that as well.
Shell Necklace. And the Develop Your Brain.
Oh, nice one.
In foil. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, 2 packs left.
2 packs to go for our Japanese boxes. Then Chinese coming next. Yeah. Can we be more lucky with Chinese?
I think we did okay. Like the amount of legendaries.
I'm not. It's just we always want an enchanted, right? Or a Rapunzel. Or a playable legendary card. We got a Stitch and a Hades.
Super rare. Ariel! Okay. There we go, nice.
That should have been our wish list, actually. I didn't think about that. Is so beautiful.
Another card that I was always
so beautiful. Okay, good cards. Good cards.
And a common broom.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I love getting an Ariel. Okay, last pack magic.
Last pack magic. Let's take this box out of here.
Look at that. Come on, Maleficent. Come on. Give us some luck.
Like her stuff. Imagine. I'll be touching this stuff forever if we get something that we want. Okay, starting with Stitch. Let's build up on this. Donald Duck. Simba. So I know this one is Simba.
That
one is Mufasa.
Got a rare.
Captain Hook. And...
foil
super. Okay, can we get a Tinkerbell only word or something?
That'd be nice.
Okay, the
yeah.
queen.
There you go. So I'll
Okay,
give
we
you that.
finished.
And then you wanted to
And I think this is miscut. Look how much more to the left.
look on the back.
A
No.
little bit. It is a little bit miscut. Should we have a look on what we have?
Yeah.
So I'll cut. We're back. back again. So I just put together the main cards that we got it. The legendaries we got 2 in one box, so that's Beast and Tekka.
Yeah.
Then the second box we got 2 more legendaries, Lilo and Hades. And the third box, which is kind of apparently the average, we got 1, which is Gantu. So nothing super great on the list of legendaries we wanted, but we're very happy about Stitch and Hades.
It is, and then of course we got Ariel, still a staple today. Be Prepared, still a staple. Whole New World. Let It Go. So some really, really good cards.
Maui, don't forget.
Yeah.
Lilo, I'm always using Lilo.
Yeah.
Very happy with the foil Friends on the Other Side, right? And obviously a whole new world.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
amazing.
Super, super cool. Can we look at the foil? Do you want to bring up close? Because it is insane, honestly. I think as Charlie is moving around, you can see the lore counts and the symbols, like all the foil inside, around. For me, it's the quantity, right? It feels like there's so much more foil in areas that perhaps it was there before, but it wasn't as visible. Friends on the Other Side is beautiful as well, but it's harder to focus maybe because of being purple on purple. But we got the foil Friends as well. It's insane. That's one of my favorite cards as well, up to this day. So definitely really, really well done. High quality.
Yeah.
It makes us question if we want to swap entirely to Japanese. Obviously, there's a lot of questions on the legality when playing, but yeah, it's super, super cool. I hope you really enjoy opening with us. No Enchanted, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
but we
not.
did get 7, 2, 4, 5.
5
legendaries.
Probably the Enchanted's in here.
It's
as
probably in
we
this
predicted,
box. Maybe
so-
we'll know one day. We're keeping for the collection at the moment with the starter decks. But we're hoping that a lot of the questions were answered. And if not, we'll have a dedicated video, as Charlie said in the beginning, with North America cards, Japanese cards, Chinese cards, Europe cards, compared side by side, the thickness, the
width,
inside the sleeves, etc.,
Yeah,
etc. So stay tuned. Very soon we'll have the comparison to you.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like and of course subscribe so that you can be notified when all of those other videos do become available. And of course, a huge shout out to our YouTube members. We really, really, really appreciate you. It does help us on the channel here. If you're interested in becoming a YouTube member, you can hit the join button down below to get all of the details. And of course, no pressure. We're still going to be releasing videos to you.
Sure.
But if you want to get them a little bit early, you can become a YouTube
That's it.
member.
That's one of the big perks. You get the content early on top of other small perks here and there. And don't forget to also check our link for our Discord server just down below in the description. Come join our family. We're growing more and more, and we'd love to have you there.
And once again, a huge shout out to the sponsors of this video, Heavy Play. You can see the details down below, and of course use Inkborn 10 at checkout to get 10% off your order. And with that said, until next time, until we have a Chinese box to open, happy questing.
Thank you.